everyone. Today I'm going to test the Minelab GPX 4,500 with the new Nexus 30-inch concentric carbon fiber coil, the one in front of me, on a highly mineralized arable land. This field is littered with severe amount of black magnetite. So to show exactly how bad the place is, I'm going to use this magnet here, and I will just dip it in the soil. So this is how bad this soil is. There are some patches of the area where the magnetite is concentrated. There is one concentrated patch right behind me on the road, so we'll go there to demonstrate how much more magnetite this area can produce. So this is what the place looks like. Now I'm going to turn on the GPX 4,500 and I will demonstrate the type of settings that I use for this area. Regardless the enormous amount of magnetite in this field, this detector has no problem to do ground balance with coil this big in the following settings. So search mode is on deep, soil timings are on normal, ground balance is on fixed, and R-Higgs coil is on cancel. So I'm going to show you what the other settings are. Volume limit 12, GB type general, special is on smooth, manual tune 1 to 8. We're in the deep menu now, motion very slow, R-Higgs gain 9. Audio is on deep, audio tone 38, stabilizer 10, signal 17. Target volume 8, response inverted, tracking slow, iron rejection off. So I'm going to make some air tests to see with these settings in this highly mineralized field, which also contains fair amount of artificial fertilizers or remnants of artificial fertilizers, and obviously organic residue from the plants that have been produced here. We're going to see with these adjustments in these conditions what this detector can show is in air sensitivity to a 330 milliliter soft drink aluminum can. The field is extremely littered with rubbish, so with the coil I'm getting signals everywhere, but that's normal for most arable lands. Checking the ground balance again, no problem. targets everywhere. So this is one spot that is just about clean enough. I can get a diggable signal at 135 centimeters from this can. I'm also going to test this 5 grams 23.5 carats gold bar. The size of the bar is 18 by 14 millimeters. Well, let me see if it was 18 by 1. No mistake, it's 23 by 14 millimeters. Let's see how well we can get this one. I can get diggable signal at 50 centimeters, so that's 20 inches. So now I'm going to dig right on this spot, which I found to be clean enough, 18 inches hole, and I'm going to put this piece of gold in there, bury it, and see if we can get it while it's in the ground at 18 inches depth. The soil appears very dry on the surface, but in fact is extremely sticky and clumpy, which makes it very difficult for metal detectors to work. Well, at least for most detectors with most search coils. The hole is exactly 18 inches deep at the moment, but I think I'm gonna dig just a little bit further. So the hole is exactly 20 inches deep to the bottom, and I'm going to put this 5 grams 23.5 carats gold bar on the bottom, bury it, and see if we can detect it with the detector from the surface. I want to show now that there is absolutely nothing else in the hole. But our gold bar. Okay. The depth from the gold bar to the surface is cannot show it from here. It's very difficult to bend the angle of the camera, but it's very much onto the 20-inch 50 centimeters mark. No problem with the ground balance. I think we can call it a clear signal for digging.